Hello, everybody, and welcome into Monday night,
Hello, everybody, and welcome into
15th of
Monday night,
December, 12 15
15th
25.
of December, 12
Kinstyle
15
Live
25.
with the Zoom homies with Kinstyle Live. We have Rich, we have Bill that's not here. We have Jose Alvarez, we have Greg Dye who's not here, and we have Sam with a cool looking background tonight. And Jeff Ryman is joining us a tad bit late. Jeff's going to say,
Yeah, wasn't quite like that. They only did one side, or they looked at an X-ray, and the other side didn't have enough bone.
Okay. All right. Let's go
So
say
that
hello.
one I've got to add to the list of going to the oral surgeon for, which means just the post, if I do it that way, will be $6,000.
Oh my goodness. Let's go look at chat real quick before it gets out of my hand. It looks like Scott was first, Greg was second, and Sam was third. Greg said second place. Ooh, almost made it. Oh,
I put a
so
message
close.
in earlier, and it's disappeared, and it was after some of the ones that are there.
Huh.
I don't
Sam
know what
says, what's
happened.
new, everybody? New York, New Jersey, New England, New Mexico. Ski Man had a message and retracted it, and then he says, hello, we'll be here watching, not chatting, trying to save the battery on the phone. Got it.
And he
Ozzy
forgot New
Crosby
Kids on the Block.
has a message that I thought I saw and then it went away. It's been deleted by Nightbot. Nightbot's doing its thing again. Oh, I see. Not a moderator. You can't drop more than about two emotes. So if you drop more than two emotes, and that looks like that's about six, it's going to time you out. Um, I thought we changed that though. I may have thought I changed it. Um, but then he did three, and that timed him out too. Um, I don't know.
Maybe it was too soon after the other one.
I think it was last week, I believe. I'm not sure. Um, Scott says hi to Jeff. Long Dog says I'd be here. And Ozzy says I am subscribed. Okay, I'll do you one better than that, Ozzy. If you're upset, if your butt hurt because my Notbot does its thing, um, no problem. We will just remove you from the channel. Thank you for being here and have a good day. Solved that problem. Just not what does he want me to do? Kiss his ass? Not gonna happen. My ass kissing days are long gone. Sorry. Get butthurt because the Nightbot did its thing. Oh well. Go ahead, unsubscribe. Now I'll be down to whatever. Hope everybody had a good Monday. I had a decent Monday. I didn't do another doggone thing today all day long. I watched Rick, and then I watched a couple of live streams, and then I was about an hour and a half ago or so, I told Rich, I said, I'll see you 10 minutes before showtime. And I literally went in to not do anything. I just sat on the couch. Next thing you know, I'm watching what I believe to be the original Batman movie with Christian um, Bale, I think is his name. I think that's the guy that played him a couple times. Pretty good movie. I primarily
Did
started
the
the huh?
did the characters from the TV series ever make a full movie?
Yeah, I believe there was at least one Batman
I
movie
mean,
with
that was always tongue in cheek sort of stuff. I mean,
yeah. I'm pretty sure Adam West and Burt Ward actually did a um, Batman movie back in the day. I'd have to Google it to verify, but I turned the TV on because I got to thinking tonight's the 2 hour series finale for FBI. And then I thought, how are they going to do it? Are they going to do it 9 to 11 my time? Or are they going to do it 8 to 10 my time and then have Watson show up? Which that's how they chose to do it because at 8:37, when I turned the TV on, they were already 37 minutes into the episode. So I'm like, okay, that's good. I was planning on watching it out of Vegas or Hawaii anyway, and that just concreted it for me. So good. Um, Unbothered Jamie's here. Hello, Jamie. Unbothered Avocados back in the house. Just stopping by to say hello before you go to bed. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. That will help, or they say it helps. I don't know.
what would an avocado look like if it was bothered?
First personally, I think some of the avocados I've seen look like they're bothered to begin with. So I don't know. Maybe when she shows up and is going to be here for a minute or two, we can find out what unbothered avocado stands
He'll
for and
probably
means.
reach out and smack me up the side
Yeah,
of the head.
exactly, exactly. Long Dog's consuming chicken nuggets. Store-bought chicken nuggets could be a brand with their hot brand. Their I'm consuming chicken nugget dinner. Store-bought chicken nuggets. Actually, there could be brand there. The hot ones brand excellent in the bag. Okay. Um, I had a broccoli chicken casserole something. It was really good. My niece brought it home. It was very, very good. And I apologize to those of you that were here earlier. And I said, I'll be right back because my niece and I had to have a conversation, which turned into be about an hour and some change in length. It was a very good, productive conversation. So I was glad to have it. Now, I've got a new thing popping up on my Zoom. It says set up professional audio in audio settings. Zoom has
You say
changed. Go ahead, Jose.
professional audio? I can help with that.
You're a professional photographer. Let's not get confused here, okay? Audio.
Anything
Audio.
professional, anything professional, I'm here.
No comment.
Professional baristas too.
Long Dog had a comment and he retracted it. That's fine. Broccoli and probably the kind of casserole you ate didn't have. I don't think it did have Alfredo sauce in it. I really don't know what the sauce was, but it was very good. Very, very tasty. Really hit the spot. Of course, she had chicken
Alfredo
nuggets.
sauce is not my thing.
Was
I
it
like
made
red
with
sauce.
Alfredo sauce? No, I don't think it was. I'll ask her next time I go in and talk to her. I'll ask her what the sauce was. It may have been homemade. I don't know, but it was really good. Really, really, really good. I saved a little bit for
Mr.
later.
Professional,
Yep, she's a professional.
Present, I mean, also,
how do you get candle wax out of carpet?
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, I
Buy
thought
a
you
new
were.
carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Jose's like, how do you get candle wax out of a carpet?
well,
For
maybe
$9.99, I'll tell you.
this time, Mr. George, for any of the homicides, you know that?
Long Dog says, carefully, I actually saw something the other day about getting candle wax out of carpet. Yeah, Greg knows how to Greg's just playing with you, okay? Greg knows how to get the candle wax out of carpet. He's just messing with you, which is fine. He's a professional.
You gotta buy 100 lunch bags from Walmart.
Yeah, at
And
least.
you gotta have an iron. You have to have an iron. Set it on medium. Place the brown paper bag on top of it and place your iron there and move it around a little bit. No more than 30 seconds. It'll melt the wax, suck it up into the paper bag. And you do that about 150 times and you'll get it out.
So how far along are you on the candle removing out of the carpet project?
About 98%.
Really? Oh, you're doing good then. Doing way better than I would do. I would go with what Jeff said, replace the carpet. Even if it was just a little swath of the carpet, I think that would be much easier to do. So, but you learned your lesson about the candle, huh?
That's the second time I've done that.
Oh my gosh. 151 times. Yeah, Scott. At least. So, do they not have? Go ahead, Jose. Go ahead.
Well, Mr. George, can you please tell at the after hours the reason why some candle wax got into your carpet, all right? So afterwards, please, because from coming from you, I know it's not going to be a family friend here, so and we don't want to get Mr. Ken Stout in trouble.
He was pretty calm about it the other night when he first told us about it. I would have been irate, been me, but he was pretty calm about it.
Oh, I was pissed. because it was about that big.
Your candle was about that big?
No,
Oh, the
liquid
spot?
candle
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
about that big.
Yeah. Did it like solidify instantly when it hit the carpet?
Almost.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hello, Chris. Chris joins us.
Oh,
Did you change your name on Facebook or did you get rid of Facebook or
I have deleted Facebook.
you have deleted Facebook? Okay. But you're still part
Well,
of the Messenger, right?
yeah, it took Messenger out too. I don't think I could get on Messenger.
Did you put a comment
Yes, you
on
can.
someone's
Yes, you can.
internet speed earlier tonight?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then that's how I know that you
Well, I
deleted
deleted
your.
Facebook after that though.
Oh, are you sure?
For
Yeah, I think so.
$9.99, I'll sell you a URL that you can put on your desktop, and you go right into the Zoom homie.
Greg is on a $9.99 kick.
What did he say?
Obviously.
He sell me what?
A URL to get on Facebook. I think I lost the one I had. Oh well, no big deal. Yeah, I'm right behind you on that. I am so fed up with Facebook right now.
They killed Messenger.
Yeah, I knew
It's
that.
been using Facebook app, and that's the straw that broke the camel's back. So I said,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
Greg told us about a week ago that today was the drop dead day that they were going to kill it off of the desktop, and the only reason I have Facebook is for the Messenger because all the other nonsense that goes on there, I probably deleted the same 5 posts today at least 5 times today.
And you know what?
They just don't stay deleted. Go ahead, Chris.
I got notified this past Saturday that you were at that concert you went to like 2 weeks ago. It didn't notify me until this past Saturday.
So when I posted on there from the concert itself that we were here, you didn't get that until this past Saturday?
This past Saturday, yep.
So the concert was on the 4th of this month, and you got it on the 13th?
Yep.
Wow.
Because I check my notifications regularly.
Well, there's your problem, lady. It's notifications. YouTube, Facebook, they are all the same. They do not work. I was watching a premiere earlier today on a guy that is in Canada who had a premiere, and I was 37 minutes late getting to the premiere because I never got notified of it. How I found out about it is I went to schedule my stream, and then it popped, the recommendations. It was like, Brad Palmer is now doing a premiere. I would have loved to have seen that from the beginning because it's always an interesting premiere. So I said, hey, I'm here. I'm late. Sorry, I didn't get notified. And there was at least 3 other people that said, yes, we didn't get notified of it either, and we stumbled upon it. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's really frustrating. It really is frustrating. I'm still going to keep doing it, though. You guys can't get rid of me that easily. Where's John at tonight? I don't see John Williams. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, I don't think I've gotten any messages from John Williams today. And I didn't see him in Rick's chat. Huh. And I know Scott and John don't communicate.
What did it show on Messenger about me? It just said deleted user.
No, it says Facebook user. And I asked Robert about it. I said, who is this? And he said it was you. So maybe you put the comment in about the same time that's Indiana talk for saying about the same time you deleted it, and maybe it crossed paths, and instead of saying Chris Garrett, it said Facebook user.
Probably eventually all my comments are going to say.
Actually, I was going to go look at that real quick, because yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be deleted. I mean, you would think that they might, but that would make too much sense. So here's the other thing I'm getting fed up with Facebook on. Blah, blah, blah has updated her status. This content's not available right now because the owner has shared it with only a small group of people and changed who can see it. Now, I've happened to have already seen this, so I don't care. is my little sister who's doing her little sister things. So it doesn't really bother me, but I'm getting more and more and more of these, and it's just ridiculous. But I got to keep it because they deleted the desktop app for the Messenger. Such a pain. Such a pain. So, Chris, I'm looking through there. Yeah, everything. I believe, yeah, you put a comment in there earlier today. It's 40 now, going down to 20 tonight, then warming up later this week, or supposed to. And I remember that because it said Chris Garrett. Now it says Facebook user. Huh. I don't like that either, but at least we'll know who. I wonder if I can go in there and change Facebook user to your name so that we all know who you are. I have to look into that.
If he got rid of it, I bet that's why it changed. You know?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure
sorry
it
it
is.
messed up the homies, but I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
confused
you're
everybody.
fine. You're fine, Chris. I mean, I don't know that if you can still communicate on it or not, though. Do you have it on your phone? Don't want to talk about the
I
phone
took
with
it
me
off my
today.
phone.
Oh,
I
did
could put it back on, but I don't think you can do Messenger without Facebook now.
you? You
Since they
should be.
changed it,
I bet you can on your phone.
not can.
Long Dog says the term Facebook user can leave you thinking that someone is watching your channel but doesn't want to be known. Yes, people can watch your channel without you ever knowing about it. No, they cannot talk. They cannot get into that chat group because it's my chat group and it's double secret probation protected. Animal House, by the way, in case you're wondering. But yeah, you're right, Long Dog. They can watch your channel. Just like YouTube. I cannot prevent anyone from watching or commenting on my channel. I mean, I can make it to where they think they're commenting because they'll see their comments and they'll wonder why no one's answering because nobody can see them. And just ask Ozzy. But yeah, I agree. I don't like the concept either.
Chris,
Chris,
if you look in chat, there's a URL in there that'll take you directly to the Zoom homies. You can make it a shortcut on your desktop. And if you insert your credit card, you'll get it.
Yeah, but I wonder since he deleted it though, Greg, if it will still work for him or not. That's not a link, by the way. It says
Yes,
URL.
I use it. I deleted it.
Okay. So
I'm not going to put my.
do I need to
putting my
copy and
debit card.
paste the link because it's not as a true link here? But I have it somewhere as well. I got it the first time you shared it. I just don't know where I put it.
I'm not going to put my debit card or credit card.
He's kidding you about your debit and credit card, Chris. You don't have to do that.
He wants your credit card.
I hear you.
He's got to buy new carpet. Are we still live? I have no idea because apparently I just closed YouTube.
Yes, you're still live.
Oh, that's good. I just got to go find where I got it on my system. Just like Marie's Nightbot. Okay, that's cool. So Nightbot's where I found it, by the way. Whoa, what a day on the computer. I actually had fun today. I finally got my TV services paid for on PayPal through PayPal on my phone. I had my niece do it for me. You want to talk about feeling old? I gave the phone to her and I said, this is what I've done. Literally, 35 seconds, it was done. I said, show me how you did that. And then she was like, I said, I'm going to smack you.
Then she said, give me $1 and I will.
Give me your credit card number. To me, great guy about the carpet issue instead of heat, I would have thought to use something very cold like a can of freeze the wax and scrape it out. Oh my gosh, no. Can you imagine scraping? The amount of scraping that would take? I know what Greg's doing. It makes sense. You're taking it from the solid form, putting it back in liquid form, sucking it up into the paper, and then you're peeling it off the carpet. And that would be so much easier than trying to scrape that stuff up. It's like gum when
If
gum
you
gets
get
on
it
you.
so cold it's brittle. I mean, if you had like liquid nitrogen stuff.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh, speaking of brittle, I'm sitting here a while ago and just out of my peripheral vision, I see something move. So I focus on what I thought I saw moving. It was a bug about this big. It wasn't a spider, but it was an insect. So apparently the cold weather is finally running them all inside. Needless to say, he's no longer physically in this world. He's dead. I took care of that too. I don't like spiders. I'm not a real big fan of any insect, to be honest. I'm kind of mean. Anyway,
We knew that.
had fun making the thumbnail tonight. I actually showed the Zoom homies how I did it. Took a thumbnail and obliterated it. I could have completely made it a blank canvas, which would be stupid because they have that anyway. Scott is SW. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, Ellen's live streaming right now, so I don't expect her to be here. She'll watch later, just like I watch her show after bid as well. Just the way that it is. The time differences across the world are really starting to mess some things up. You would think we could figure these things out and kind of coordinate maybe working it out, but it's nearly impossible. I'm going to reach out to Scott. Somebody carry on a conversation. Somebody either in chat or on Zoom. Take the hosting
Chris?
duties for a moment.
Chris, if you go into Zoom chat, there's a complete URL that works. That will take you directly to the Zoomies. Make a shortcut on your
I
desktop.
see that. I see
Make
that.
a shortcut on your desktop.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you. I'll get that.
Bill's in the mail.
You figure you can't get your credit card number, he'll just bill you now. So I did reach out to Scott through the messenger. Maybe he had the messenger on his, you know what? Maybe he had the messenger on his desktop. Desktop no longer works. That would make sense. But then again, I would think he'd be in YouTube tonight on the stream. But I have not heard from him all day long. Last message I got from him was,
Just send him the URL.
I will when I get a hold of him. I can do that. You're not going to inform people of the Zoom update that nobody likes?
Yes, did everybody notice the share button is no longer green?
Yeah. Well, that's just one of the
Brian's gonna
many
be-
problems.
Brian's
That's
going
one.
to be pissed.
What's not green?
The share button. The share button used to be green, and now it's not. And I don't know if when you share your screen, if it goes to the blue. Yeah, the secondary button is still blue. When you click on share, then it opens up another screen. You have your option of sharing your screens, or you can go to the advanced mode where you can share cameras, which is how I always do my DaVinci machine. I share the capture card. But yeah, that's still blue. You still have the option to share Zoom windows as well. And then it has a secondary level as well. Once you click on share a Zoom window, it opens up share the toolbar and notifications, or prevent repeating window effect for the other shared screen. So apparently you get some mirroring when you do that. I don't know. No one's ever said anything, so I have no idea. And my Zoom icons are down to 7. They were like 10. So the update today changed a lot of things. There we go. That's more like it. Complete URL. It works. Thank you, Greg. Scott says no Facebook of Messenger. Yeah, I'm about really close to that as well. As long as I have it on the phone, though, I'm good to go. Long Dog says automated billing. I'm not sure what he's referring to. He's referring to my TV programming that I use. Yeah, it's automated. I'm on a 2-year deal this time.
I
Go ahead,
think that
Chris.
what y'all sent is one I already had. I have been using that last few days, last 2 weeks or so.
I was trying to
It's
look.
changed. I need something changed.
I just noticed it saying Facebook user today. I thought yesterday you were still under your name,
I
but
was.
if you deleted it, then it's going. Yeah, I see here. What's going on in Dyersburg, Tennessee? That was yesterday, but that's now changed to Facebook user. Um, so it's interesting that you deleted it off your system, but yet your messages are retained in.
Until January 14th. That's it's 30
Now,
days.
this one says someone replied to Greg, and I know it's you because I remember when you posted it, what you said, and um, it just says someone replied to Greg. It doesn't say Facebook user. When you're watching
I don't
Doug,
know
your
what it
first
was.
movie, right? It was about missing your family, Chris.
Oh yeah.
So that makes sense. Now that I think about it, he probably had the messenger on his desktop, and um, that would make sense as to why I haven't heard from him. If it went away, then, well, he's going to be pissed. Not going to be happy about that. No, Greg's comment 5 minutes ago about billing. Okay, got it. Anyway, I have the 2-year program. My programming for this will run out in 2027. It was only $30 more to get an extra year out of the deal. And when I did the math, it was well worth getting it for 2 years. Derek Reinholz. Derek Reinholz. Good morning from the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Good morning. If you're on the Outer Bank, me in geography, it's about like everything else in my life. Me in geography, if you're in North Carolina, is it not 10:27 p.m. for you as it is for me? I'm just asking for a friend, by the way. I got someone talking to me in my ear.
It is,
hope
but it's
so.
close. It is,
You
but
what?
it's fairly close to midnight, so
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
we'll be
10:30 here. I know Annie, who's in Saudi Arabia. It's always morning for her when I'm streaming, so she always says good morning, and I understand that. I
You
have
want more
another
tonight?
friend. He's been around for 12 years, June 9th, 2023. Cool. Welcome, Derek. Thank you for being here. If you don't mind, please hit the like button. And if you could subscribe, I really need another subscriber. I lost a subscriber earlier tonight. I'm just all broken and heartbroken and torn up about that. And I got to end the stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, take 22. Oh, military guy, 2228. Cool. Now, see, that got back into my system today. I was talking to someone and I made a comment and they said, "Is that military time?" And I'm like, "No, that's pretty much civilian time." I didn't say blah, blah, blah hours. I said, I don't know, 5:30 p.m. or something like that. So
What subscriber did you lose?
I don't know, some guy I'd never seen before. He'd been around, he had like 62 subscribers. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I care. Not to be confusing myself, but I do care. I want to retain subscribers. I would like to see the channel continue to grow. I would like to get to a specific number of subscribers. It's now 1 million, Doug. I will be happy if I get to 10,000 over the next 2 years. That would be adequate. I'm sitting at 5,800 right now, or I was. I'm probably at 5,799 now. My own fault. I opened my big mouth. Eric says he served in. Okay, so we get a guess. What did Eric serve in? He said, "I served in." Then he retracted the message. Got the Army. He's in North Carolina. Could be the Army. Marines. I think they have a Camp Lejeune, I believe, is in North Carolina. The Navy. Is the Navy, Greg, has the Navy got anything in North Carolina?
Yeah, I think that's a naval base.
Yeah,
Okay, it could be in.
Charleston.
Oh, okay, in the Navy. Oh, 2 tours in Nam, 20 years in the Navy. Okay, cool. Cool. Well,
Probably
yeah,
a naval
you.
base
We
in
know
outer
you.
base.
Greg, don't get in on someone else's conversation. Doggone it.
It will probably be in the outer base where the naval base is.
Well, I'm trying to think. So I know the Army, the Navy, the Marines. Is the Air? Yeah, the Air Force has got. Was it Polk? I think it's Polk Air Force bases in North Carolina. Somebody Google that for me, please. Coast Guard. I'm sure the Coast Guard's in North Carolina. So they could be in any one of the five. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure some things out here. He says he's working, a working man, retired U.S. Navy, anti-terrorism. I've served in Afghanistan and the Horn of Africa. Cool. Very cool. Well, thank you very much for your service. There are a
Yeah.
few of us on here that are veterans. Greg's a 20-year Navy, Army guy. Actually, I think it's Army, Navy. I think he went in the Army first, and then he went into the Navy and retired. I did 9 years in the Army. Jeff Ryman, I think he pretended to be in the Army, or so he said. He was like radar. But yes, very, very good to see you, and thank you very much for being here, and thank you for your service. And I pick on everybody, except for myself. I don't ever pick on myself. I don't want to make my. Never mind.
The rest of us pick on him.
Sam was 4 years in the Marine Corps. Yeah, I somehow always let that slip my mind. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Which is fine. I mean, I've said many, many times, I pick on everyone enough, make fun and harass if you want, if you will. And by all means, it should come back to me. I think I just lost a tooth. I will be right back. I'm not kidding. I'm not making fun of Jeff. I think I just lost a tooth.
In an orange?
Oh my goodness.
It was a chiclet.
No, it was
You can
half
get
my
a
tooth.
chiclet.
I lost half a tooth just then. I lost half a tooth in the summer, and I just lost on a different tooth. That's why I'm trying to get dental coverage. I need to get my teeth looked at.
Well, I've lost several teeth. I hardly have any teeth.
Oh, what a weird feeling that is. I knew instantly what it was. It's when I lost the other one earlier back in June. I knew I was brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden I'm like, clunk. No, it's not a denture. It's my real tooth, or it was. I need to put it under my pillow. Possibly cracked a tooth. It's also more common. No, it chipped off. I mean, I will be back here in just a second. I'm making sure I don't have blood dripping out of my mouth. No, not an old. It's not a. It's not a filling.
Earlier in the year, I was flossing my teeth, and I pulled up on the floss and broke off a tooth.
Yeah, I've done. I was brushing my teeth in June. I don't know why this happened. And it's on my lower teeth, not my upper teeth.
Speaking of teeth, I saw something this morning. It was some kind of, it was implants teeth, but it's different. They do it different. You do everything in 24 hours, and they knock you out.
Yeah,
Really?
that's Nubia.
The what?
The company
Yeah,
is called Nubia.
Yeah. I wonder, I need to check into that, see if it's worth it.
You got about 12 to 15 grand?
No.
And
No hesitation.
that's not
No.
for you.
If I had that much, I could buy a new vehicle.
Now I'm back. Now, if I had planned that, I would have a funny looking set of teeth I would throw it in here, but I didn't plan it. It just kind of happened.
That's what they said the other kind of implants would cost, regular ones.
Well,
I don't know. I'll get to a dentist and they can do their thing. I know there's a guy right up the street I've been to. I had a tooth pulled last year. He's relatively affordable. I'll go over and let him look at it. French
Depending on
military
who
girl
does
helped me.
An implant will run you $4,000 to $5,000 a tooth, depending where you have it done.
Yeah, I know. That's
And the problem is, I don't know of any dental insurance that covers implants at all.
Long Dog says, my wife is a dental assistant, over 25 years of experience, maybe more. I don't know. Long Dog, I would not let your wife hear you say you're not sure how long she's been a dental assistant. You might want to very discreetly find that answer out. Oh my gosh.
She
Wait.
might throw you in the chair and start pulling teeth.
Yeah, without any anesthetic. 25 years. Try that, buddy. Yeah, it's probably equivalent to how long we've been married.
In the back.
So, how long have you been married, Long Dog? And please don't say 25 years or more, maybe. I don't know.
Or so.
Or so, yeah. Well, hold on. Let's see. Kid number 1, kid number 2. Yep, I agree, Sam. That would be a good thing. Figure out how long you've been married for. My goodness. I did get a message back from John.
In 3 months.
Well, we have to discuss which marriage are we talking about. Do we want the shortest or the longest or the in-betweens? Got married in 1980, so how long does that calculate? Too long? Wait, did that slip out? That was a thought. Do what, Chris?
I said I have had dentures before, and it was not good. I can't wear them.
45 years Scott's been married. Wow. Long Dog, 45 years. Or maybe Scott's been married longer. He's just doing the math for Long Dog. Thank you, Scott. I did get a message popped up on my phone I saw it was from John Williams. I'll read it as soon as I end the stream. Actually, I'll read it during the outro and see what's going on. I just hope he's okay. And speaking of outro, we're at 37 minutes and 36 seconds. So let's see if that's going to work. Yes, I know there's changes that need to be made. Maybe one of these days I'll make it.
Silk and satin, feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step, a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Feel the rhythm, let it flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Please, let's be a child. What am I going to do? Beg you to stick around? No, please do not. Congratulations, Scott. 77 years with your wife. That's amazing. If you met her when you were 16, no, I know what you meant. Been together 42, married 35. I relate to that. No, I have it somewhere. It's probably on the floor by now, but it's not the entire tooth. It's just a part of the tooth. This is the same thing that happened over here, except it's down here. I'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Even a broken tooth. Yeah, I'm okay. Using glue these days. Well, I got Elmer's. So I just stitched some glue in there. Sounds like the tooth fractured. The tooth fractured. I don't know. I have no idea.
I've had several fractured teeth. They do not glue them back together.
I'm missing.
They use
four teeth.
Adhesive for crowns and such that are cured with ultraviolet light.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I want to thank everyone for being here in Zoom. Rich, Bill, Jose, Greg, Sam, Jeff, Chris. I also want to thank everyone for being here on YouTube. Scott, Long Dog, Ozzy, who didn't stick around because he got butthurt, I guess. I can't control Nightbot. But yeah, I can control Nightbot. I can get rid of it. So there's your control. We had another new guy, Derek. I'm just going to go with Derek. I hope Derek's okay with me calling him Derek. I don't know if he needs to have the full name or not, but thank you, Derek. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you for being here. Come back and see us. If anyone wants to join us on the Zoom panel, kstoutzz00m@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Let me know you would like the credentials to join us. I'll give them to you. You click on the link I give you, and bada boom, bada bing, Bob's your uncle. You are on the Zoom panel. At least that's what they tell me. I don't know. I own the doggone thing, so. No, I know it works because I got it on my phone. Don't forget Rick Lakes tomorrow. I think he said today he is doing a live stream tomorrow. And I'll be back again tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel, 10 o'clock. Have a great night. See you later.